question, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker, Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch. And at the same time, he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines. And it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. There's the whistle, and here we go. Iwobi. Zaidu Sanusi. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Oh, great chance. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Lofted upfield. Out towards the flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Osei Samuel, forwards and with intent. Over to the left. He's got away. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Spread out to the left, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Osei Samuel, KYRGYZ. And it's Osei Samuel. Can he latch on to this? That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Osei Samuel, gently done. Muscular approach does pay off here. Lookman. Iwobi. That is good strength. Sanusi's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's hoisted clear. And the counter is on. Lobbed in behind. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Reinildo. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's in a great position. Well, that is good. Super. Shapes to shoot! KYRGYZ. Played out to the right. There's the shot! Lookman! And he'll shoot here! bouncy ball. Bassi gets across to intercept that. Ndidi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lookman! Oh, this is a great position. Long ball by the goalkeeper. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Bassi. Iwobi. Lookman. And here's Osimhen. And that's a dangerous ball. Do have a chance to counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. KYRGYZ. Lookman is having a shot! He scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Nigeria break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Some good work on the right flank here. Ooh, played through for the wide man. That's a throw. Throwing. Iwobi. And it's played forward. Osimhen in acres of space out wide. And it's Sanusi. Sanusi's cross. And the ball's come loose here. Sanusi crossed in once more. Lookman, chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Lookman duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Zaidu Sanusi. Iwobi. Lookman played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Here it is. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ndidi. Bassi, nicely aimed pass. Ambitious ball here. That's an excellent interception. Gets good distance on it. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Osai Samuel. KYRGYZ. Aim forwards. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Osimhen. Nigeria have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Moved on forwards. Ndidi. KYRGYZ played with finesse. Aim forwards. That's a little off target. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! That has been knocked clear. And another try! Sanusi shifted upfield. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Osai Samuel does really well to win the ball there. And they can counter here. In it comes. And that has been cleared. Decent chance! Could be danger here. This time, surely. He's got a goal! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And here's Osimhen. Lookman. Out to the left it goes. Iwobi, who does have an assist to his name. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ndidi. Oh, good spread. KYRGYZ. Well, they could break here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Udidi. And it's Osei Samuel. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Looking for a decent ball in. He's had a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. KYRGYZ. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's a cute ball. He's got to be in. Real chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He's shifting through the gears here. Deftly away. Lookman. That is lovely. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Osimhen, back when it goes. Calmly anticipates. That's been drilled forward. Iwobi. And it's Sanusi. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Osimhen. Osim takes a shot! Tries to get it clear. KYRGYZ. Now that's a fine challenge. PES United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Zaidou Sanusi. Moved on forwards. Iwobi. It's run loose here. Now it's Osimhen. It's anyone's ball now. Well timed, excellent interception. Chance here to counter. Played into space out wide. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Osei Samuel. Lookman. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. That has been cut short. Oh, this looks sharp. Bassi is there, and he can get that clear. Zaidou Sanusi. Osei Samuel shifted upfield. Driven forward. He's onto it in a flash. cuts out the pass. Zaidu Sanusi. KYRGYZ. 30 minutes gone. KYRGYZ. He's in space and looking for options. Lookman! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Over to the left. Nice physical challenge. Lookman. Osei Samuel. Lookman. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. It will be. Lookman. Oh, good spread. Oh, what a climb! Osei Samuel forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. Oh, there's a probing ball. Clears it away. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. It's a promising position, crossed into the box. Sanusi shifted upfield. Lookman! That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Bassi. Lookman. And he decides to cross it. No, he's overshot the green. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ndidi. Lookman. Knocks it out wide. Ah, such a clever touch. Good chance here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Sanusi has played it long. Oh, what a ball! Iwobi. KYRGYZ. Osei Samuel. And here's Iwobi. Iwobi played out to the left flank. Clears it away. They've played it short. And here's KYRGYZ. Played out to the right. And it's Ndidi. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Osimhen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Nigeria go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Looks to the other side. Done delicately. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
PES United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a throw-in. Iwobi gently done. KYRGYZ probing pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Sanusi cuts it out. Looking to break at pace. A searching ball out wide. Now what about this cross? And that's been repelled. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bassi attempts a clearance. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Out to the right. Looks across and... oh, smashing header! Relentless! Just relentless! They are pulling clear here. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Nigeria blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Lookman. Chukwueze, gently done. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's really well manoeuvred. Delivers with whip. Is there any support? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a good run down the right. Clears it away. Played out wide. And there's the end of the first half.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to come off. It's incredible stuff.
Nigeria 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. That gets things going for the second half. And he's on a charge. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the clearance is short.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And he's away. Danger averted for now. And they've got a throw. And it's Ndidi. Now it's Iwobi. Chukwueze. And the shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the shot! Outstanding save to keep that out. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. And he's onside. Goes for a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Only partially clear. Oh, that's neat. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That'll be a throw. Lookman could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
KYRGYZ. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bassi trying to keep this in. KYRGYZ forwards and with intent. Lookman. Iwobi. And it's played forward.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Spread out to the left. That has been cut short. PES United have a free kick. Can he spark a counter here? Lookman. And here's Osimhen. That's a nicely weighted pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a throw. Does really well to win the ball there. Quick ball upfield. Up towards the front line. And that is as far as they're going to go. KYRGYZ. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. Bassi. Iwobi. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Bassi. Bassi, long ball upfield. Decent progress down the left. And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! It's in! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Nigeria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Lookman, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Sanusi's cross. So what can they make of this? And Didi wins the duel this time. Can he finish? Has a look and plays it forward. Iwobi gently done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's well done, really robust. KYRGYZ. And it's Osei Samuel. Lookman. He has a look up. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cleared away. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And he welcomes it, tries a shot! Not out the best in the keeper.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
It will be. Oh, he's charged, surely! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's been drilled forward. Moved on forwards. Zaidu Sanusi. And it's played forward. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. KYRGYZ. Bassi forwards and with intent. That's a lovely, neat pass. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ndidi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lookman! And it's Osei Samuel. Oh, sweet feet. Lookman. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? It's just beyond his reach. Zaidu Sanusi. Ndidi. Osai Samuel. Osai Samuel, gently done. Lookman. Lookman! No, it's wide.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Lookman is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
Up towards the front line. Gets into some space. Oh, that's nice. Knocks it out wide. And he's got his cross in. Tries to get it clear. Lookman. Osimhen. Iwobi. Zaidu Sanusi. Sanusi shifted upfield. And the finish! Oh, denied at the last. Time to deliver. It looks a good cross. Moved on forwards. Played down the flank. Deep cross. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's played forward. Lookman, and here's Osimhen. Ndidi, great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards, and nicely intercepted. Bassi. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Serves up across. Out towards the flank. Showing good feet. KYRGYZ does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? Bassi. Iwobi. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. Up he goes! Oh, it needed better placement. KYRGYZ. Bassi shifted upfield. Lookman. Over to the left. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Osimhen, can he finish? Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Referee's given a throw. Bassi. Zaidou Sanusi. Ndidi. Iwobi. Osimhen. Sanusi looking to add to his goal. Can he deliver? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
KYRGYZ looking for a runner. It's come to nothing. Bassi. KYRGYZ. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Ndidi does well to get it back. Knocks it out wide. And it's Osei Samuel. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball. Great challenge, timed to perfection. He can get that clear. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. There are a few waiting for it. Clears it away. And he goes cross-field. That's tidy. Iwobi wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
KYRGYZ gently done. Oh, good spread. Sanusi herring after the ball here. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Oh, this looks sharp. Well read, nice interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bassi shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Lookman. Now then, the ball's come loose. Sanusi goes on a run down the left wing. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Turns and goes back. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's had a crack, and he's there to get it away. Moved on forwards. Bassi can get it clear. Osimhen. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bassi, nicely aimed pass. And it's been given away. KYRGYZ. Osai Samuel. Boniface. And it's Osai Samuel. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's found a way through. Ndidi. And it's played forward. Caresses it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Osai Samuel. Bassi. KYRGYZ. Moved on forwards. Clearly not happy with that. Bassi. KYRGYZ. Osei Samuel. That's really well manoeuvred. Iwobi, gently done. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Boniface. Zaidu Sanusi. Osei Samuel shifted upfield. Time added on will be 2 minutes. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Succumbs to the pressure. And that was very necessary. Keeps on running. Calmly anticipates. Lookman. Bassi. KYRGYZ aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Strong running down that left flank. So who's he picking out? And it's played in. Defending of the desperate variety. And a chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. Boniface tries to clear. So that's it. It is all over. Nigeria pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Nigeria decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.